Town Talk brings us to Plymouth Town Hall to hear how they handled the blizzard of 2015.
Hi, I'm Melissa Origi, Plymouth Town Manager. I'm going to talk about something that you all recently dealt with, which was last week's snowstorm. We all anticipated that it was going to create quite a mess here in town, and certainly that's what occurred. Between the high winds and the snow itself, clearing the roads has been difficult. So I'd like to take this opportunity to thank quite a few people, but let's start with the residents of Plymouth. You showed support for our crews that were working overnight. You were patient with us as we tried to clear everything so that we could reopen our schools, our senior center, our town hall. We appreciate all that, as well as the feedback that we received for those of you that contacted staff directly by email and said thank you for doing that hard work. But let's also go to some of the staff members. I don't get the opportunity very often, or I don't take the opportunity very often to thank the employees. The Public Works staff and the crews that were out on the roads, that were there overnight, that weren't home with their families, that were doing their job. They took it very seriously. Their dedication to this town has been wonderful, and I don't get to say this, or I shouldn't, or I should say it more often, so thank you very much to all those Public Works crews that did that, as well as the clerical staff that stayed in the office taking all the calls from the residents who had issues with their roads or access in general. I'd also like to thank the fire department, particularly the fire department, the firefighters, and the fire chief that had to deal with 2 fires in addition to everything that was going on over that 3-day storm, both a vehicle fire as well as a fire down on Water Street. And those kind of conditions, I can't even imagine what they were dealing with and how worried their families were, so thank you to them. Also to our police department that dealt with numerous things over the course of the storm, but most importantly, or what I think showed a lot of care by them, is the assistance they gave to Jordan Hospital to get the nurses to and from work, because we needed them at the hospital. The Marine and Environmental Affairs did that as well. And one more before I'm going to wrap this up, and that's Brewster Ambulance. They have been just a wonderful neighbor since we brought them on board a couple of years ago. And again, you saw their dedication in this storm, both helping us transport and doing anything they could, including loaning us a drone that we're able to put up to see some of the damage that happened to the coast and the beach and some of the other areas. So thank you very much to all those people that helped out.